Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a wonderful couple in love that loves reacting to World of Warcraft.
Aw, we're wonderful because it's the most wonderful time of the year.
It is the most wonderful time of the year. And that is the time of the year when we finish up our World of Warcraft journey. It is part 9. We're doing the second half for Battle for Azeroth. That's it.
That's
I thought it was Battle of Azeroth. I said Battle for Azeroth, and I was like, nope, that's the right one. I said it right. So this is the first part you're catching for our journey. Go ahead and check out the description of this video. We have a playlist for all of our World of Warcraft reactions, and you can check it out from start to finish and see how much we've grown. And also, because it's a World of Warcraft reaction, we have our official World of Warcraft drink, the Whiskey Warbringer.
Which is awesome.
It is amazing. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, let's get this started. That's impressive.
That's the last of the soldiers. We'll be calling up farmers next.
When this war began,
Oh,
I
jeez.
thought we were fighting for peace. But we're just fighting.
You're doing all you can to stop her, Your Majesty.
At Lordaeron, you had the chance to take my life. Maybe even end the war. Why didn't you kill me?
Could kill you now.
I spared you because I believed you have honor. Was I wrong? Do you want more innocents to suffer? The Horde...
I have given everything for the Horde! Bled for it, kill for it, and Sylvanas is destroying it. She will destroy everything. What I want is my Horde back.
Okay.
Then fight for it. Take it back.
We can work with that.
Saurfang, tell me why you spared my life.
I hoped you would stop her.
Stop her together.
I can't.
Alone. Doesn't mean say I can't
Alone.
alone. I can't alone.
Not alone.
There you go.
Boom.
He leaves it open. That's nice. I like that.
That was good.
Yeah. A little on the nose, leaving the door open, but I mean, you know, it works.
All of it? The entire shipment, down to the last sack of grain.
It's the pirate order.
This one's the only survivor. Once only, do not take me yet. What happened? We were bringing supplies to the war front, just like all the other times.
Pick up the pace. We got to get these supplies to our soldiers by dawn.
What is it? Trust your animals.
Oh! I was just about to say, she looks cool, and then just gets... That's what you get for not trusting me. What the hell?
Okay. Oh, that was not a nice way to go.
Oh, damn.
How does he survive?
We are coming.
Yeah.
One Sunday. Do not take me yet.
He expects us to believe this tale. No single night elf could do all that.
I know one who could.
She looks cool.
We will hold this ground for the Horde.
I don't know how that's gonna work for you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tides of Vengeance. Good name.
Right? Saying the same thing.
Commander, look!
Fish jumping right into our nets. Go! Go!
Those ballista will be firing any second.
Continue our approach, Captain.
There's your girl.
Yeah, Jaina.
Lord Admiral.
Lady Proudmoore, the mission was a success. Our stealth agents are clear of the area.
Thank you, Spy Master. Hi, Tinker. Are you ready?
I'll activate our surprise just as soon as we're in range.
Now.
Steady.
His eyes are so green.
Yeah.
Tinker!
Now.
This feels like the Braveheart moment. Hold!
Oh no. Okay, why didn't you bust that out sooner?
You got this.
Come on. Come on, Tinker. Maybe just don't do such a big wind-up next time. That's effective.
Oh, damn!
Full speed ahead!
So who's their person on the inside? Set that up.
Alliance! Forward!
Yeah, Jaina.
Princess Talanji!
Get to the king now.
Father, no. Please, stay. Stay with me.
We made a deal.
I was just saying, does she know it yet?
My daughter. I'm so sorry.
Good reason.
It's all right.
Forgive.
It's one thing to give yourself, it's another thing to give your whole family, to give her.
Well, isn't it like her children? Like, isn't
Yeah.
it like the line?
One someday.
Yes, my queen.
What have you done to me?
Oh, he didn't tell you about our bargain? Shame on him.
Your Majesty! The Alliance dogs are escaping! What are your orders?
I know he seems evil, but he's still pretty cool.
He would be a fun character to play.
After them!
He's like the evil Rafiki from Lion King.
Yeah.
Lady Jaina, long has it been since we spoke peacefully in Theramore.
Theramore is gone. You did not ask me here to reminisce.
No,
Down to business.
I have come to return one who was lost.
Derek. My own brother.
Oh.
I had thought better of you, Baine. So tell me, is he the Banshee's puppet? Crammed full of blight? Is he the bomb this time?
Oh.
Yes. That was the plan. But Baine took me from Sylvanas before I was twisted to her will. I'm still your brother, Jaina.
You don't look so good though.
For as long as stars do shine.
Or is this a trap? This could be the setup.
Why?
The Horde has a sickness in it. We wage war while the Earth Mother dies. We have forgotten what truly matters, and my heart can bear it no longer.
Sylvanas will kill you for this. And she may not stop with you.
No life is worth living if we cannot be true to our nature.
Good line.
I return home to take what solace I can in my family. I hope you take solace in yours.
I like that guy.
Yeah.
I don't want him to die.
Baine. Thank you.
Everyone's abandoning the Horde. Sylvanas is...
Evil. That's what happens when you go evil.
So, this is home now. Home. Family. And where are they? Not far. This world. It looks good.
Peaceful.
But it's wrong. Broken. just like the Horde. Do you know what she's done while you've been hiding? I left that life behind. I'm no one's savior. I will not lead the Horde. I didn't ask. But I hoped you would at least fight for it.
There you go. You just gotta save the Horde. What is this, like his brother, or? Because his son died. Assassin.
Couple of them.
Yeah.
There you go. That's good of you.
Snap him in half. Nice. Oh, they're like undead.
You were followed. I followed them. You and I, we don't get to hide.
I swear I never picked this thing up again.
Uh-huh.
But he didn't get rid of it. I don't even know who this dude is, but I love him.
You know, it made me think of that line from Lord of the Rings when it's Aragorn says to King Broman, war is at your door, whether you will it or not. It doesn't matter if you want it. It's here.
Who's the Count Dracula?
No.
Keep on them! We cannot let them escape!
I don't know how they escaped the first time. They're like surrounded.
My queen. They have arrived.
It's her. Zara.
Wonderful. Set the time stone, won't you?
I was wondering when she's gonna pop up.
Feeling anxious, are we? How frustrating it must be for you. Still locked away. So powerless. For now.
She taunts the god.
Do not worry. We've both waited so long. But at last, you're about to see what I do best.
Set the sails! Set the sails! We can't escape!
Oh my god.
Oh, that would be terrifying.
Still alive at least.
Welcome to Nazjatar. I've been waiting for you.
She's like a cross between Ursula and Vanessa, the human form of Ursula. Like even her laugh sounded that way.
Baine would have died without your aid.
I couldn't let that happen.
Nor could I. I refuse to fail him. Like I failed his father. I wish I could change it all. Karen. Garrosh. Theramore. Sometimes it feels like I did everything wrong.
We all have blood on our hands.
And now, Sylvanas will come. Thunder Bluff will burn. Just like Teldrassil.
Once before, you and I stood side by side on the slopes of Mount Hyjal. That world tree did not fall, because the Horde and the Alliance worked together.
Horde, Alliance. We've come to this crossroad again and again, Jaina. It always falls apart. What's different this time?
Us?
Yeah.
We are. I should go. Anduin will want to know that Baine is safe.
Good job, Sam.
Tell your king he is not alone.
She got beamed up. That one gave me chills. That was a good one.
Yeah. Ooh. She doesn't look happy.
Ooh.
I think that god's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna go well for you, Sea Witch.
What the hell?
Okay.
Anduin. Sylvanas' actions have threatened us all. And day by day, her power grows. If our world is to survive, we must strike while we still can. Meet with me, and we will speak.
So few.
How many can you provide?
Enough for one final assault. If that fails, we're done. If we end her reign, what kind of war chief will you be?
The Horde I joined was birthed in blood, tainted by corruption. The road that led to the Dark Portal was long and wide, paved with the bones of innocence. We called it the Path of Glory. That was the great lie upon which the Horde was founded. That anything we did was honorable. Thrall, Wrathion, they were not the true heirs to Blackhand's bloody legacy. Sylvanas Windrunner is.
No. No, this is the Horde. Led by you. Someone who has
honor. I've never known honor. They deserve more.
You're so hard on yourself,
The
dude.
Horde's doomed to be shackled by the chains of the past.
The Horde has no exclusive claim to regrets. Arthas, Dalen, the ghosts of the past haunt us as well.
We could not fill the chasm between the Horde and Alliance if we labored 1,000 years. You know this.
Then what are we fighting for?
The chance to do it.
The future is not the past. It doesn't have to be.
Soldiers, on your feet!
Start breaking camp immediately!
Lord Saurfang?
Zakan, where is our home?
Orgrimmar?
Not our city. Our home.
Azeroth.
And ours?
Azeroth.
Right now, there are only two forces in this world that matter. One bent on harming our world.
And one that will protect her.
So, what are we doing?
Fight!
Breaking the cycle.
Break the wheel!
Hell yeah. Damn.
Varrock, it's time. Those who defend Orgrimmar are Horde as well. Our brothers and sisters. These warriors have sworn to fight. For you. Many lives will be lost. Or perhaps just one.
No!
Oh no, dude.
Sylvanas Windrunner! I challenge!
No, no.
Mak'gora!
No, 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 no.
A traitor leading traitors. Why should I accept your challenge?
You want to make me suffer.
No, dude, no.
Brother, you cannot win. My old friend. You and I. We don't get to hide.
I set you on this path.
And we knew where it could lead. Walk with me. The rest of the way.
The rest of like the 5 feet that he's gonna go?
Let it be finished.
You have to fight.
Come on.
The High Overlord falls. I trusted you. And so did they.
Come on, have a trick up your
With
sleeve.
death comes, old soldier. And all their hope dies with you.
Come on, dude.
Get up!
You cannot kill hope. You tried at Teldrassil. You failed. Hope remains. You set us to kill each other at Lordaeron. You failed. Here we stand. You just keep failing. The Horde will endure. The Horde is strong.
Yeah!
The Horde is nothing. You are all nothing!
Well, it's gonna be hard to elicit some loyalty if that's how you go.
Yeah.
For Azeroth!
She cheated!
But she did exactly
If you
what he
could
wanted
see
her to do.
yourselves as I see you. Toy soldiers in tin plate. Beasts who howl for honor. Standing as one. Savor it. Nothing lasts.
What do we do now?
We bring him home.
You mean to tell me none of your spies have returned? N'Zoth is out there, and we need answers now!
We are doing all we can. Speaker Magni is coming, along with a new advisor. He claims to have information for us.
By the light. New advisor.
Dracula number 2.
Wrathion.
Anduin, it's been so long.
Dragons. I suppose I deserved that.
Oh, you deserve more than that. My father is dead because of you!
And my father is dead because of the old gods. Lad, he's come to help us. Nefarian the Earthwarder was once the protector of Azeroth. But N'Zoth turned a noble mind to madness, and now my father is only remembered as Deathwing. And as I haven't the least desire to share that fate, I've been studying how to avoid it.
This was a dragon. He was the big dragon in Cataclysm.
How to prepare
Like,
for
the armor
this
on him.
attack. Our armies
Not
will
this guy, but
be
his father.
useless. N'Zoth will strike here. He'll manipulate emotions, get people to act in ways contrary to their nature. You won't be able to trust your senses, your memories, your friends. After all, what is real if our perceptions cannot be trusted? Anduin! Don't you see, old friend? It's already begun.
Very well, advisor.
Tell us how to stop him.
People kind of like this guy.
Yeah. It's a cool looking dragon.
He's a very handsome dude when he's a non-dragon. He's got sort of like a cavalier pirate thing going on.
Yeah, for sure.
You did not just kill my dragon.
Take down an old god. Or not.
Don't count him out yet.
Okay, so that was really great. You seem so excited. I don't even want to go.
I just, where do I begin? Okay, so the only thing I'm disappointed about is that we haven't seen Sylvanas get it yet, and I want to see her get it.
Yeah.
But that fight scene was so powerful. And I loved what he said, like, you can't kill hope. And it's like, you might kill me, it might end with me, but hope doesn't end with me. Just my life ends. Like, you can't stop this movement. And of course, if you're shouting to the masses, you're all nothing. Mm-hmm. Like, you're not helping your case at all. I love Jaina. Jaina was badass in this, as usual. You know she's my girl, and I'm so thrilled to see her just kicking butt and taking names. I loved her, okay, so I'm terrible with people's names. I loved her moment on the hill with our new Horde buddy.
Saurfang.
You know, and they're recounting that there's, you know, this cycle and how are they going to defeat it and what's different this time, and she says we're different.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, when you start recognizing the cycle and then you want to put a stop to the cycle, that's the first step in putting the stop to the cycle, is recognize it's there and that you want to do something about it.
Yeah, I mean, to me, this whole thing, it started with Old Soldier with Saurfang, and you know, it ends with it. And so, like, to start with the whole fact that he's ready to give up and he's going to be a martyr and everything because he keeps surviving, and then he talks about, like, so many people had died around him, you know, his son and whatnot, and then at the end he finally gets the death, I guess, that he wanted, because he dies with honor, and he dies for something bigger, and he dies
a hero.
Yeah, he dies a hero. But I don't think it was just like, I don't think he ever, see, that's why I think he's a great character, because I don't think he wanted to be a hero. I just think that he wanted to, you know, like, live his life with purpose and live his life with honor. You know, that was brought up a lot, and
he wanted a warrior's death. He definitely got a warrior's death.
He wanted a warrior's death, and he wanted to fight for something. He didn't want to just fight to fight. He wanted to fight for something.
Yep.
And he fought for something, and he fought for his people, and he fought for, you know, their lives. And so that, to me, was just was amazing, and I loved the little in-game cutscene or whatever with him and his brother.
Yeah.
And when he came back, and you know, his brother, like, uncovered the little hole, and he had it totally gave me Western vibes throughout that whole thing, and, like, I got a very Unforgiven, Clint Eastwood kind of vibe, like, you know, the old outlaw that had done some bad things in the past or whatever, but now he still was a man, like, with honor. And if you haven't seen Unforgiven, you gotta see Unforgiven. It's like the best Western ever. The first half that we saw was a lot for Jaina, and I'm glad that we saw that. But for me, the whole battle for Azeroth is about Saurfang, and it's about him and his whole journey. And to me, he is the protagonist of this.
The two scenes that kind of paralleled each other was Jaina's, that I mentioned earlier, with Saurfang's brother, and then the king with Saurfang, and how you have these two warriors who have seen some stuff, have been through wars, have been through battles, and they're coming through this now in such a place of honor. And Saurfang says, like, I don't have honor. It's like, yes, you do, and you have it in spades. You just don't recognize that you have it, or you're beating yourself up for past wrongs and not realizing who you are today. There was a thing that Saurfang's brother said about, like, I feel like everything I do is wrong. And all I could think was, welcome to being an adult.
Yeah.
Like, that's what we do. We constantly think what we're doing is wrong and second guess ourselves. Like, that's anybody. And so to kind of get to this place and be so hung up on the past wrongs or the vicious battles that have occurred and not recognize who you are today, like, who Saurfang was today is different than who he was before. It's different than who he was in those past wars. I mean, he's coming to this point and being of service to others. So then also, I have a question. So that last clip, pirate, Dracula, dragon dude. So he reminded me of the other Dracula dude. So does that mean that the dude on the ship was also dragon? Because sort of like that same glowy eye thing.
Yeah, they did kind of have that same glowy eye thing. I don't know if he was a dragon or not. We never saw him turn into a dragon and take that dragon form.
During war, that would be an opportune time to become a dragon.
Yeah, you would think so. One of the moments that I really loved was it was reminiscent of one of the best episodes in Game of Thrones, where the Dracarys episode. Yep. You know exactly what it was.
I knew it.
Where they all start banging down for the same thing like the Unsullied did for Daenerys. Everyone started to do it for Saurfang, and I thought that was really great and really powerful. And a lot of times in this one, it had a lot of moments in these cinematics where it was very like gave me the chills or getting a little choked up, and so it was really it was well done. And I know that Sylvanas, maybe I really am curious on where they're going to take her and her character, and she's all alone right now. She just abandoned everything. Like, she doesn't care about the Horde. She doesn't care about anybody but herself. And it's like, I don't even really know what she cares about. She's just like full of hate, it seems, just from what we've seen in Malice. And it's just, she's in pain, so she wants everyone else to suffer. And so I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where she goes with Shadowlands.
It would be very cool, and I mean, man, after what she's done, it's hard to imagine it's possible, but it would be really cool if they could try to find a redemption story for her. If there would be a way to kind of retrieve her soul from this dark, banshee, hateful person that she's become. When she started, she was amazing. She reminded me of, like, the Valkyrie, in Norse legend, and she was a defender, a protector. She had honor. She was a warrior. I mean, she was very cool.
And then the Lich King, turned her, and then all of a sudden,
And I wonder, is that irreversible? Like, is there possibly a story in the future where she could be? I mean, because that's a hell of a journey to try to redeem her. She's done some pretty terrible things, and she's got an entire world of people who hate her. So
it's true.
That would be very interesting to see how that could play out.
I don't even need her redeemed. I just need to understand more. I just need to understand where it's like, it's one of those things where, like, I don't need to necessarily like her and have her be redeemed and have her be someone that, I like root for or anything like that. I just need to, I guess, understand the motivation more and her character a little bit more. And, that's another character I think that, we should, if we don't get that in the next, in part 10, which is coming out next week, we're going to do part 10 of our journey. If we don't get that, then that's another character I want to dive into. I think, her, Jaina, Illidan, Arthas, the Lich King, obviously.
Saurfang, if there's more Saurfang.
Yeah, Saurfang, yeah.
I will say that she is successfully someone you love to hate.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just even thinking the evolution of her character, the way her voice was in this one, it almost had a little bit of that, like, metallic graveliness or like screechiness to it. The way that she fought Saurfang and like sliced him up so mercilessly, but like in a toying with him. I mean, like, she is successfully someone you love to hate.
Yeah.
I mean, you very much are cheering for her demise, which I still very much am.
Yeah, it'd be nice. So let us know what you thought about these cinematics down below in the comments, and share some more knowledge with us, of course, and maybe different characters or different good videos on the characters that we're interested in to go ahead and check out. And so I know there's a couple different lore channels that are really good for this, and specific videos always help. And just keep in mind that our reaction for our World of Warcraft Journey Part 9 Battle for Azeroth
is definitely not definitive.